boots are just damp and soaked from wet boots. They're sweaty. Mountain Hunter Outdoors, now you have an option. Our brand new Mountain Hunter Outdoors ultralight boot dryer weighs less than 4 ounces. And I'll tell you what, it is a game changer when you're back here. Grab one at mountainhunteroutdoors.com. Guaranteed you will not be disappointed. Hey folks, thanks for purchasing our Mountain Hunter Outdoors backcountry boot and glove dryer. If you're watching this, you're looking for a little further detail and a little further instruction. So what I'm going to do today is walk you through exactly how to use these in a pair of boots, a pair of gloves, and maybe even a pair of socks. So all you're going to want to do when you grab your Mountain Hunter Outdoors boot and glove dryer out of the box, you're going to find an accessory package inside there. It's going to include a 3-foot cord. If you've picked up our 6-foot extension cord, it'll be the exact same thing, obviously just a little bit longer. So all you need to do is just take your Mountain Hunter Outdoors boot and glove dryer that you grabbed out of the box, and all you need to do is essentially take those and place those right in the actual top of the pair of boots. These are a full grain leather boot. With a full grain leather boot, we suggest lacing it up a little bit tighter so it fits right into the top and it doesn't kind of slop around. So what you can see is I've got those right inside there. All you need to do from that standpoint is plug that into a 5-volt battery bank or cell phone charger or 5-volt wall charger. Same thing as it goes to dry out a pair of gloves. You're going to take your boot and glove dryer. This is just a regular old ski glove. You can use just about any glove as long as it has a little bit of stretch. You can fit the diameter of the actual glove and boot dryer right inside there. So what I'm doing right now is just kind of working this in just a little bit. You want a little bit of the glove to fit around that, where it's kind of nice and tight but not loose and sloppy. And as you can see, that fits right inside there. It doesn't fall over, any of those different things. Drawstrings, if it has it, you can cinch that down and pull that tight, and that's going to draw constant air inside the actual glove. Now, one of the other key features with these things is they move air. They are not battery operated to provide additional heat. So we suggest putting your gloves or your boots next to a heat source if you have one, a vent on the floor, a vent on the wall, or any of those different things. You don't need to put it right next to a fire or anything if you're out in the backcountry, but next to a heat source. What that's going to do is it's going to increase your drying speed and efficiency, if you will. Think about your dryer. If that's on an air fluff, if you will, it's going to dry that out eventually, but adding a little bit of heat, low, medium, even in your dryer is going to dry that out much faster. So once you're in, the boot dryer is in your glove or boot, just plug that into any 5-volt power source. What you can see here is I have a battery bank, an anchor, and just like that, you can hear that going, and that is drying out these pair of gloves. Other options, like I had mentioned before, maybe you're not trying to dry out a pair of gloves. Maybe you're out in the backcountry, you're hiking and those different things, and you got a pair of socks that you need to dry out. The whole point here is making sure you keep your feet and hands dry. Same thing, just take that and work that inside the actual pair of socks. Nothing fancy here, folks. And just get that wrapped around there just a little bit, if you will. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just need a little bit of airflow. And once again, same thing, same concept. You're going to be pulling in dry, warm air if you have heat, and you'll be able to dry out whether it's a pair of gloves, pair of socks, or even a pair of boots. So if you have any further questions, feel free to reach us at mountainhunteroutdoors.com, right there on the website, or you can even email us at mountainhunteroutdoors@gmail.com, and we'd be more than happy to answer any of the questions that you have. So thanks again for purchasing our backcountry boot and glove dryer, and please reach out if you have any questions. But thank you for your business, and look for great things to come from Mountain Hunter Outdoors.